In this video, I've got a special treat for you guys. Check this out. This is the all carbon 12R. Look at that. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the boat for you guys. Since many of you have not seen this, I want to show you guys kind of the boat and let you guys check it out. Right now, this boat is not available for purchase. It is a one-off, but they want to put it in production if enough of you guys actually want to purchase one of these. I'm not sure what the price would be. It looks to me, it looks to be more narrow, and it looks like they done a really good job on that seam. That seam looks really nice. The logo is a stick-on. Obviously you can't mold in logos on carbon fiber, so it's a stick-on. Looks nice on the inside. They did use the plastic outfitting, but if this was going to go into production, it will be all carbon, so they'll do an all carbon outfitting also. Rim looks nice. It even smells. You know, composites have that smell to it. Security bars there, security bars there. It's no different than a normal 12R, so there's nothing really for you guys to look at. I can just show you, it's just a lot more aggressive. It's like this has been paddled, so you can see it has been paddled. It's had some abuse on it. It's got a very sharp edge on it. That edge is extremely sharp. It's actually got texture. They've textured that. So that's got a texture on it. There's been a few patches here and there on it. Today, I'm on a big water Akoi, so I'm not worried about hitting a lot of rocks. This thing looks fast just sitting here. Just sitting here, it looks fast. I can't wait to get this thing on the water. It's like when I got it on the pavement, I want to move it as easy and as slow as possible. Look at it. Feels solid. It feels very solid. Good looking boat. That's pretty much my walkthrough of the boat. There's nothing special on it. You know, it's got all the normal outfitting that's in the 12R. Nothing that special. It's a 12R, but it's just in carbon. Is that not just a pretty boat? It looks so good sitting there though. Damn, that boat looks really good. Carrying it like this thing weighs about the same amount as a play boat, in my opinion. So this is definitely more water. There's a lot more water coming through today. Wow, sitting down in this thing, it's almost like I'm sitting down inside of a jet fighter. Oh my God, that was tough. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh, that thing has an aggressive edge on it. Wow, look at that. Going up like that, coming out of a current. Wow, this boat is so smooth through the flow. And it's got this extra water today. That feels so good. What was funny is I knew I was coming here and I was worried I was going to have to try to dodge the rocks. Wow, I couldn't ask for a better flow. That's what I'm talking about. That stern on this 12R just loads and goes. think those dudes might have took out. They did. They're taking out and hiking out. I think it might be a little too high for them. This thing is super aggressive to paddle. You can feel, I can throw that tail around almost like a half slice boat, which is unusual. Holy crap. This boat is so fast. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go! I can steer it off the tail a little better than a normal 12R because it's so stiff in the back. I'm able to load that tail and move it around better. So plastic has that deep thud sound where this has a different type of sound when it hits waves. Yikes, Fox. But I'm able to carve it very smoothly around the river. So if I need to go around something, I just drop that edge a little bit, a few power strokes, and it's off to the races. So for you guys that's not paddled a carbon fiber boat, the response to the current and the river is a lot more powerful and precise. Like I'm feeling the response in this. I'm having to be more aggressive and change my technique slightly to get around that push. Just to give you guys a good perspective on the boat, it's definitely the fastest boat I've ever paddled. For sure, the fastest whitewater boat I've ever paddled in my entire life. I've been in some fast boats. It's faster than any longboat I've ever paddled, which was to be expected. I'm loving in this higher flow how well this thing zips around the river so smoothly. You guys will be really impressed. This is a boat that really has to be experienced to really know the true on how well this thing paddles. This is impressive. Now this is a one-off, so Pyranha isn't making this right now. They did this one-off as kind of like a test to see how it goes. But yeah, if there's enough interest in one of these boats, Pyranha would start making them, but right now I think it's just one of one. You know, having a carbon boat like this is definitely, you know, a game changer as far as like speed downriver. Wow, when this thing gets this water like this, you really feel the speed. You don't feel so much in the flow. It feels like a missile, like just blasting down the river. Woo! Woo! Ah! Yeah! Woo! Wow, that was fun. All right, everybody. Closing thoughts on the Pyranha 12R all carbon. This thing is impressive. This is definitely the fastest boat I have ever paddled down a river, down a whitewater river. This is so fast. This boat is just a thing of beauty, how it screams through the water. This thing just, when it gets in flow, especially like this, you really feel it shining. Like this thing is beautiful when it's just kind of And this is where you would make up in race time, is in rapids like this, where you where you're gonna be a little slower. Yeah, I highly recommend this boat. Obviously, if anyone can afford one of these, this is definitely one of the fastest race boats. When I say race boats, I don't think I would do anything like green, or maybe upper yacht. I would probably do the upper yacht race in it. The cheat race, the golly race, Koi race, Russell Fork, those races, I feel this boat is a beast. I feel that it's definitely a beast. It can easily set course records with the right paddler in it, the right setup and right paddler in this boat. I think this thing could easily set a course record. Overall, very comfortable sitting. Boat feels really good floating in the water. The responsiveness is like nothing I've ever paddled before. Very clean. Yeah, if you guys, I know this is something a little different than what a lot of you guys have probably ever seen, but welcome to the club. Me too. Oh, I was gonna hit that rock. Oh! That's the thing. You almost like, you're scared of rocks. Like, I'm scared to touch a rock. Definitely a different style of paddling. Different style when you're paddling a boat like this. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got on the Pyranha 12R all carbon. What you thought of this video? If you like what you've seen in this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave in a comment what you thought of this boat. If you think you would ever buy one of these boats, if you even think it's a practical thing to have, you know, leave in the comments below what you think. This thing was so good to paddle today. So sweet. Like, I definitely feel the appeal of this boat like this. Look at that, how it just glides through the water. You take one stroke, it just glides. Stay in the grass. Stay in the grass. Stay in the mud. All right. That worked out pretty good.